clip started, y'all. Screen and shit. It's a part of the screen. .9802. Turn it off for a second, see if it resets. No. I didn't even see where they were going, this person's there. They're going back towards town. Boy, name was Juicy J. Shit must be badass to have a fucking golf course in your neighborhood. I don't know. I don't play golf, man. I'm just saying. Put me on the putt-putt. Man, I don't know the last time I played putt-putt. Oh, I remember. And go-karts. Man, that was fun. Alicia. Shit, that was really like, I was in my fucking 20s back then. Man. No, I should have went to church with her, man. I think that's what did it, or undid it. Truthfully. Man. Talk about a 10 on a 10 and an over a 10. I need to move back to the H, baby. So dead for me over here, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling myself yesterday. Now talking to that young buck. This one right here. I got 10 minutes to post up. So I'm gonna cut it off. Man, 166 miles since last charge. That's those two. If you open the door, it'll kill the rest of the power. What the fuck? Said 4 juveniles aged 10 to 16 shot by masked gunmen in southeast Houston. Talking about Haney and Shakur. Him and Haney immediately. The person said, "Good fight, battle of the pillow-fisted track stars." Devin got to make a comeback first. I imagine the Garcia rematch would be first, but it would definitely happen. You were casual. They're both brilliant boxers. But you can't say that about Dev, man. I know Ryan beat him up bad, but Devin is in his bigger fights at least tried to stay and fight more and make more entertaining. Ryan is too much for Devin. Ryan too fast and Devin waits too long to counter. I know the sun is burning the shit out of my neck. I think look what this is, y'all. Well, it's backwards, so it says you will be paid $20.99 for completing this trip. If your rider arrives late, you will receive a cancellation fee if you wait to cancel until 5 minutes after the pickup time. If your rider arrives before the pickup time, you can start the trip early. Weekend at Bernie's. Street Fighter 6 Terry gameplay trailer. 1.1 million views in 3 days. Let's see how it looks. You want to look at me or you don't want to look at the garage? The garage, right? I didn't even know this car had Wi-Fi. I don't know it's Wi-Fi capable, but that's why it's not making noise like at the volume off on the top. That they were coming out the garage and shit. I heard some noise. There's a car making some kind of noise. Ankles popping and shit. Where's the charging station around here? See if I can call them. Oh, they just been notified. Fuck, it was going down from 2 minutes. Now it's going down from 5 minutes. I got some contacts, so I know they're awake. Great. Great. Man, my stomach is grinding. Burning the shit out of my neck. What the fuck I do here right here? Man, how much was that last trick? Cause man, I think they got me on that one. $11, $8, $9 for 17 miles.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Apologize for the wait, sir.
Well, that happens. I was just hoping you wasn't asleep in there.
No.
Yeah, because a couple of previous rides, the guy was taking a minute. I said, man, I hope he's not asleep.
Oh, no. Let me give you the pin though. It's 0412. 0412.
Appreciate you. Well, thank us we're going back to town because I said if I don't gotta go that way, because this is an electric car and it's hard to find a little spot to plug it up.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, because my transmission's going out of my car. And so my name is Chris and I'm your driver. And I'm recording for our safety because, man, the day that Trump got shot, somebody hit me, man. And then I said, dude.
I know the blue while you were driving?
Yeah, because I saw it coming, right? And then as soon as I did that, he bah! And then they blow the horn. I'm like, it was a youngster, and because I was mad because I was delivering food, and I had like $30 worth of delivery, and you know that's good for delivery, right? And I said, man, because I was bad, like, but I gotta know how to reel it in because I don't know what this person's gonna say or what. I mean, I said, man, you hit me, bro. Nah, you hit me. And I'm like, so you can say what you want, man. I got a camera, man. Let me see it. So I ain't letting you see shit. Well, I'm gonna let him see it for him. Yeah, so we waited for like an hour before the cops got there, and I was like, yeah, and that just kind of like took the wind out of my sails, man. I was like, man, I just went home, man. Then when I got home, I saw that said that Trump got shot, and when I was looking at I said, oh man, I'm not stupid, man. You think he really got shot? You think Trump really got shot?
Well, it was too perfect of a setup.
Man, if that bullet comes that close to your ear, it's knocking your whole ear off. Some of the skin, probably some of your cranium.
If the guy is that good, if you're that close, he will have killed him.
Yeah. But somebody set that up. Trump's involved, but somebody set it up. But 2 people actually died. Or that's the shooter. And then he said he got off like a whole bunch of shots in half a second. There was multiple shooters, man. And they already analyzed it on because you know they can analyze the sound. And they're like, nah, there's more than, it's coming from more than one place. It's like, how do you know that's not, you should already know that's not gonna be believable. But some lady I gave a ride to the other day, oh, Trump's touched by God, and it was an older Hispanic lady talking about she's gonna vote for Trump. I said, man, I can't vote for somebody every time they open their mouth they're lying. I don't care who you are. I wouldn't even be your friend. I don't care. Nah, if you open your mouth every time you're lying, you're not a good person, man. It's for each his own. You know, that political stuff, and politics, religion, and sports is, you could always argue about that. So. It's a nice neighborhood. Any neighborhood that's got a golf course in it is very nice, right? Just make sure I don't hit a deer. I seen a lady hit a deer a few months ago. Man. The deer, I'm in this lane. She's probably about 5 cars ahead of me on this side. The deer tried to cross my lane, went in her lane, and just looked at her like that. And then the lights, you know, it makes them freeze. Man, she hit that deer. That deer probably flew as high as that light, about 20 feet. Flew as high as that light, doing all kind of twists. Hit the ground, started shaking, and I was like, damn, that deer was out of there. Then I ran through the debris because it messed the car up. And so I was like, got on the side of him, blew the horn, like the polite horn, and hey, you all right? She said, man, that scared the shit out of me. She didn't move, she didn't break, not even afterwards. I'm like, because a lot of times people are on the phone when they're texting and all that, and you can't do that when you're driving. You can die real easy. But delivering driving is crazy though. Since I got this car, I haven't been delivering. Well, I delivered one time. It's too dead, man, and it's not enough money, and because I might have to pay almost $400 a week for this car. So, because I wanted the little gas car, and they didn't have it, so they're like, "Oh, this is the only one we got." I'm like, "Oh man, I know nothing about plugging it up. I know now, but it takes an hour and something to charge it up." And if you charge it up from 0 to 80%, it takes just as long from 80 to 100. So they say you charge it to 80%, because I think it could take so many times you charge it all the way to the 100, it wears the battery out faster. And, I said, man, but I ain't got time to waste, man.
Do you use one of those chargers, public chargers?
Yeah. But see, at different times they charge different rate. Like in the middle of the night, it's 31 cents. Like at this time right now, it's 50 cents. And if I charge it all the way, it's like $30. Which I'm thinking, like, damn, I'm not really saving shit. Just saving the earth, I guess.
Yeah, $30
to charge it up all the way, and it gives me like 255 miles. But it depends on how much, because it regenerates the when it goes down hills and I get off the gas, or when I stop or I press the brake, it charges it up a little bit, but not much. I can't tell the difference, but it goes fast. It goes fast. It's real agile because it's a little bitty car, but it's making me want to. Because when I delivery drive, I use a full tank of gas a day, and that's like $70 because I put Supreme in my car, and I try to work every day. If something happens to my car, I can't work. So if I work every day, that's like over 2,000, little over. That's 2,100 in just gas. But I could buy one of these for that price. But see, when at the end of when tax season comes, they're gonna give us 70 cents per mile on tax deduction. I'm putting like 5,000 miles in my car at least. Last month, I put a little over 5,000 miles on my car. I took 11 days off. I made $5,000, but that's not include. Well, I made $5,000, but But I gotta put gas in it all the time. But I do it. I have nothing better to do, and the job market's kind of fried. So yeah, so I'm thinking and I'm expecting, like, because I claim 0, so I pay like 25% tax, and they're giving me 70 cents. So that's, if I do 5,000 miles, that's 3,500 tax deduction on 5,000. So that's like a big difference in.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking at least 2,000, hopefully like 2,000 or 3,000 every month extra. So hopefully I get like 10, 15,000 kind of income tax time. Hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. So as long as I don't have to pay him, right?
Yeah.
But then a guy was telling me at the charging station. I don't know, I like going to the charging station because I talk to the other drivers, and the guy was telling me, yeah, man, you got the wrong car. They're all telling me that you got the wrong car. I said, I didn't have a choice, man. I didn't have a choice. And I said, how much you paid for it? I said $380. They're like, man, I rented this car for cheaper. And they're like, kind of like rubbing it in, but trying to tell me. I'm like, it's like, this is the only car they had, man. Like, I wanted to get a gas car. But that guy was telling me, he says, yeah, man, he says he does Uber Black. He does Uber with the electric car. He bought his electric car. He bought it at Carvana for $22,000, and it only had 12,000 miles on it. but the car's like 40,000, brand new, and he told me that he does Uber Black. I don't know nothing about that, right? He says he has a black Tahoe with black leather interior, tinted up, and it's they charge 13 times more for that ride. So he said, yeah, man, the average ride of that is like $75 for a trip. So I was like, no shit.
Yeah, that's for special occasions.
Yeah, for like for the people who got the big money, want to get out of a Escalade or something. So I was like, so I had my wheels spinning like, man, of course I got to fix my car. But and I told my friend, I was telling him, right, I said, man, I think I might have to buy me an electric car. He said, man, I got a friend that works at a dealership. Here's his car. He gave it to me. I got this car right here. He said, man, he'll tighten you up. He said, you probably don't even have to put any money down. I'm like, it's the overall payment at the end. It doesn't matter how much you put down. But I was looking and I seen that for 10 more thousand in the car that they're telling me about, I could get a Cadillac one. Then maybe I could do the Uber Black on that one.
Yeah.
Be like a two birds with one stone.
Like the white one, the new one could be for the weekends.
Yeah, but man, it's nice, man. But see, the one they're telling me to get, it's a Kia. It's an LV6 or some shit like that. And it charges in 18 minutes. This one takes an hour and something. So over time, you'll get that money that you're losing waiting at the charging place. Matter of fact, after I drop you off, I'm gonna have to go to the charging place. And you know what? I'm dropping you off kind of close to the charging place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there on I-10 and 410 on that Target parking lot. I think they got to deal with Target because, you know, I was looking for one. I was over here on Culebra in 1604 because that was my spot I delivered at, and I looked for the charging spot. It said it was on Bandera in 1604 at the Target. It was middle of the night. I rode over there and it was dark. I'm like, there's no cars here. It was closed. I'm like, but see, how about if I needed to charge and I barely had enough and it was closed? I'll be stuck out. But it's never boring doing this because something always happens, man, and you got to be aware because you could die at any moment. And delivery driving, I could have died already like 4 times. But I already know it's at the intersection always. There's one of them right here. I made some cars. I got a YouTube channel I'm putting my content on. That was right there on Potranco and Bella Vista. I'm barely going because the light's green for me. I'm barely going. And I see a truck coming from this way. Man, so I stopped and they ran it. If I didn't stop, they would have killed me. So I know at the intersection is crazy. Whoever's getting hit's gonna be the one to die, you know. And usually this the drunk person that's gonna hit you, so let me hit him instead. But okay, I understand everybody's in a rush, but if you catch the tail end of the light, that's one thing. But if the light's been green for 5 seconds already, you can't just blow through the light. But one time, I'm not gonna, like, out of the 4 times, one time it would have been my fault because I was falling asleep. I was in Houston, doing it in Houston, and I was falling asleep because I'm from Houston, and I was falling asleep, and when I opened my eyes, I see the red light. White car passed right in front of me. They ain't blow the horn or nothing. So whenever I get sleepy, I just don't do it. I can't do it because I was risking my life. But especially now, because the other day when I was charging it, I was falling asleep. I said, nah, I don't want to hurt somebody and hurt myself, and then and if I live, I'll go to prison for probably the rest of my life, and I'll just go home and go to sleep. I need the money, but still, like, and probably about a month and a half ago, somebody tried to wreck me, man, on purpose, and I moved out the way, and then they were rolling backwards and they hit a fence. I got it on camera, and I was like, people are talking shit to me. Like, they don't understand. They don't see because it's nighttime. That they're the ones who try to hit me. And see, doing the delivery driving, I gotta get them their food as fast as I can. And hot is because when it's hot, they might give me a tip, you know. And I got the DoorDash bags. I got the DoorDash bags behind that third row seat, that seat right there, just in case I have to. If it slows down or whatever, I might do something, but I'm not. And so, man, I've gotten pulled over 6 times, man. It's always on the freeway. It's always on the freeway. I pay my tickets or whatever. Only one's on my record, so I got one dismissed because the police wrote me the wrong speed on there. The other one's been deferred, so. But doing this, I don't have to speed, so I feel better doing this. But I just kind of uncomfortable because I got strangers sitting in the back seat. But if they're gonna do something to me, they're gonna have to do it at the red light, because we're both gonna die if you do it to me right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm gonna make sure I hit something. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me. Because you're trying to kill me, man. Because you know the Uber driver is the modern day taxi cab driver. So you catch the Uber every day?
Some days only.
And I know it has to be pricey because I was catching it when I had to work here in Bernie at the Bill Miller. I was working at Bill Miller, and then they were sending me from the one I was working at to over there because they don't have enough employees. And they will give us 3 hours of drive time, and that's overtime. It only be like $75, and all that shit goes to the Uber because I was having to catch Uber over here. But I needed the money bad. Because I was in the process of moving, and not only I needed the money, I needed all my check stubs and shit, so I could move on my own. Because my homeboy's chick was tripping on me. Being by these trucks, man. But we can use the shade. I can use the shade. I'm getting burned up right here. Yeah, because they don't. If you can't see the mirror on the truck, he can't see you, man. And people don't understand that. Like, they'll be right in front of. They try to turn too close in front of the truck, and the truck don't see me. I seen it. And I stopped to see if the lady was all right, but people started getting out of their car and all this, and they started getting mad at the truck driver. I said, it's not his fault. She maneuvered where he can't see her. I was like, I'm not gonna get in front of a truck, like, especially in this little car right here. Yeah, I started at 4 this morning. That's the best time to start. Because everybody's trying to go to work. I usually turn right here, but that light takes so long. This turning through here, it takes so long. I have to try to come back and go through here and this and that. And so hopefully I don't have to rent this car for too long. I can get into electric vehicle, or I'll just fix my car. But it's gonna be like $5,000 to fix my car, cause I paid $2,500 and the transmission only lasted 4 months. I need one with a warranty. It can last like 5 years, and when you get that long ass warranty like that, it's gonna cost you. But it's tax deductible, so so you're going right there by the. Oh, so you're going to
Santa Rosa.
Well, right there at that. We're gonna pass by at that Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
It's open 24 hours, right? And when I'm delivering overnight, even if I'm like 5-6 miles away, I'll get orders from there, and I would always go over there. And the persons were always cool. It's like the best Sonic that I've been to down here in probably about a month ago or so. Some girl killed the manager there, right there in front of everybody in the parking lot.
They shot her?
No, it was a girl shot a dude. First they were trying to use counterfeit money, so. But still, as a dude, it doesn't matter you got to know how to defuse the situation, because this Texas, everybody got a gun, and they caught the driver. It was a black chick, a Mexican chick, and a black dude was driving. But they're saying they just want to talk to the Mexican chick. Well, if you're there with them and you leave with them, you're just as guilty as them. So I was like, man, there's a dude that I always talk to when I go over there, because one time I had a Red Bull. Somebody canceled an order and I had a Red Bull. And I don't drink that shit. I say, hey man, you want a Red Bull? He's like, hell yeah. So he always calls me Red Bull. I said, man, at first they didn't say who got killed. I said, man, hopefully it wasn't him, because he's real cool and he's real. But I already know it probably wasn't him, because he's a talker too. You know, I can tell he's a talker, and you talk your way out of a situation when it gets volatile. And the dude had kids and all kind of shit, man. You don't kill somebody because you want the food, or, you know. But that just let me know they killed before. If someone killed before, they don't have no regards for human life. If somebody kills me out, it's all right. I'm at peace with myself. So I know I'm going to heaven. Yeah, I used to live right across the street from that Santa Rosa Hospital. Come on, man, you don't do me like that. I hate that, man. You don't want to get behind me. You want to hurry up and go in front of me. Your time's no more important than mine. That's how I look at it. It's lack of respect, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm driving in my car and I'm dropping the food off, I'll make sure people don't cut in on me. They can get mad all they want. I don't care. I'm in a rush too, man. So what kind of business you do?
We do mental health.
Like shit, y'all should be bumming right now.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I think it's because a lot of these homeless people, that's what it is for mental health, man. But they have nobody. They have nobody, man. They have no family or no nothing. I'm not saying that they're bad, but most of the time they have an addiction too. But a mental addiction is health, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mental health. And then heroin is real bad in San Antonio. So I understand why people fall into that, but they don't start out by shooting it. They start out by smoking it and snorting it. But it's gonna lead to shooting it. But it's for each his own. I don't do your thing. It doesn't bother me. Whatever you do. Doesn't infringe. This dude's crazy too right here, Nick. Let me get over him because I'll be down if I run over somebody. Look at him. Hell no. Yeah, it hurts. Once I seen one of my friends get killed one time, or I seen him die. I didn't see him get shot, but I seen him like right afterwards, man. And that shit haunted me for a long time, man. I can imagine how these workers feel. Dude died right there in the parking lot. For what, man? $20, $40 worth of food? Y'all tripping, man. Cause he was taking pictures, because they were trying to use counterfeit money, and I don't know what escalated after that. I think he was trying to take a picture of the license plate or something. But I had left before. I seen it on the news. I went to the HEB right here. While I was there, I said, man, let me buy him a candle. I'll put a candle out there for him. It's just heartbreaking. I think the dude had like 5 kids and shit. Perfect. I'm right around the corner from the charging station.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. But I'm gonna have to be waiting there an hour and something. I just go inside Target. And I'm already getting cool with some of the employees there already, so. And they trip out when I tell them, I say, yeah, man, I made like $5,000 last month. But a lot of it goes on gas, but I get that money back. They're like, for real? Yeah. They don't believe me. And I just dropping the food off on this side or that side?
At this side, yes.
Yeah, this little car can't handle the speed bumps. Right here or more one of there?
Good morning, sir.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah. This is Dr. Quiñones. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You left your.
That's right.
I'm going. Got the doctor in the house. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Which was the best way to go? I didn't warm up my voice, so that's probably why I was sounding like that. Yeah, I used to stay over here when I first moved to over here, man. Right there. That Maserati is there collecting dust, man. Oh, they found one time when I came home, I seen the meat wagon out there. And what the fuck? Some older cat who passed away, and he was in there for who knows how long, for weeks. Then I guess they did a welfare check, and they were dead. And I seen that Serpro parked out there for a couple of days. Hell yeah, I'm right here, bro, man. Perfect. Well, you know what? Then I didn't put that. I dropped them off. Yeah, I missed one trip, man. When Juicy was showing me the videos and shit, because I had the volume off on here. And so I made so far 119, 12 out of 13 trips. 5.5 hours. So I'm only $10 up. But it's better to be $10 up than $10 down. Or maybe I should buy something to eat. Breakfast. Let me see. Go to Sonic's. Go to Sonic Burger. Shake. Man, I never finished that shake, man. And I ain't gonna lie, if I get the large, my stomach gets the bubbling. I get the BGs and shit. That's what I do after I fucking charge it up. I go get faded up. Go to the house, and if Leonard wants something to eat, I get him. Man, but my little man. He wanted to go to Six Flags just to eat a turkey leg. That surprised the shit out of me, but I couldn't. I needed some fucking sleep. We should have went. cars hauling ass and shit. Get in the shade. Get in the shade, man.
Okay, Sonic, how can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a number 3 mustard no mayonnaise?
Give me 1 second, I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Okay, you said number 3 with mustard instead of mayonnaise.
Correct.
Fries, your tots, and your drink.
Let me get chili cheese tots.
I'm sorry?
Chili cheese tots.
Okay.
Uh,
And your drink?
Is there a difference between? Do y'all have a large chili cheese tot?
You want it large?
Yes. Could you
Okay.
please? And let me get a strawberry shake.
You want the shake large?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Whenever I get the large shake, I never finish it.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, well, let me go ahead and get the large shake.
Okay. You said strawberry?
Yes, please.
Okay, what else?
That'll be it.
Alright, it's gonna be 1807, thank you.
Thank you. I never finish it, man. Then I get the BGs and... Oh, remove it. Shit, that's already fucking back. It's a tip for what? Get a tip for what? Everywhere they try to get you for a tip, and for what? What you do for the tip? Yeah, Chili's does that. If you're not watching and paying attention, they're gonna get you for that every time. 20% tip they're gonna get you for. Look at that. I'm tripping. Because one time I ordered Chili's, that was on the when Tank fought Frank. Then when I went over there, I was like, I said, man, hold up, man. That's way more. I said, and I was looking, I said, man, that's way more than what I'm supposed to pay, man. I said, oh yeah, it includes the tip. I said, you know what? Then I asked him, I said, what did you do to earn the tip, man? Well, I got your name. He said, yeah, but are you making under minimum wage? I'm like, no. I said, well, then. I said, but you know what? 'Cause I was delivery driving, and I said, you know what? I make most of my money off tips, man. I'm going to go ahead and tie you up this time. That means some other dude was chopping it up. Because he was delivering too, and I'm seeing out of almost made 700, right? So far, almost made 700, 690. $36 in tips. So that's half. It's like 5%. Like 5% in tips. I'm doing it for the fare, not the tip. If they give me a tip, that's on them, you know. That shit ate up a lot of time waiting for Dot. Damn, bro. What the fuck? I ain't got 6.5 hours left. That's at the 250. That's at the 250 mark. Let's go over. Well, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do that over there. What is the phone handle doing? It says CMT defines phone handling as an event when you type, tap, swipe, or make handheld calls while your phone is unmounted or your vehicle is in motion. Well, shit, I don't have. I do have one, but I don't use it. But here my leg is better. Use a phone mount to secure your phone at eye level. Connect to Bluetooth for easy access. It says CMT defines speeding as an event when your vehicle exceeds posted speed limit by 9 miles per hour or more for at least 5 seconds. It can lead to structure. I'm all right, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right. Yes, ma'am. I got $2 for you. Yeah, cause I used to deliver in I used to like coming to this spot. I don't deliver anymore.
Oh, you don't? Where do you go?
I do Uber, so I don't pick up the food anymore, and I will come through here. This is the first time I've been here since all that shit happened, you know, and
I just heard about that. I just started yesterday, so I heard all that.
yeah, and cause you know I know some of the workers here, and that shit fucking fucked up, man. They caught one of the motherfuckers that was driving the car. How's a girl just gonna shoot people, man? Like,
Oh, the girl? They did not say that.
there's a girl killed the manager.
You're babbling. And I did first job back in that from San Antonio, and I was
Yeah.
like, dang, there's a shooting here? It's crazy, and then my house got broken into, and I live right there on the corner.
Oh man,
Yes, it
you
is.
didn't shoot him?
No, I had a gun.
Well, you probably need to pack one up here.
I know. I told them we need to carry one inside at all times.
It's just ridiculous, man.
Oh, for food.
Yeah, but if you have counterfeit money, you know you're fucking up from the stuff. Yeah, they were using counterfeit money.
See, they didn't tell me the whole story.
But still, it's your life. Your life is more important than this job. You should already feel like something's fixing to happen. Hey, you gotta take the food or whatever. Fuck that shit. You know, because you never know what's gonna happen. Man. Yeah, it was two girls and a guy.
That's wild. Like I said, I just started, and they told me that, and I was like,
It's on YouTube. You'll find it on there.
oh,
That's where I saw it at.
On YouTube?
Yeah, because you know, we have Fire Stick and shit, so I don't watch the local news. I watch it on my phone. And man, because there's a guy who works at nighttime. It's a wet old dude. He's real cool, man. I was like, man, because me and him have a rapport, and I said, man, I hope it wasn't him, man. It's fucked up. It was anybody, but I already know the dude. He's more like a fun-loving, like he was like, hey, you know, sometimes you got to know when to back off, because even if you're in the right, they're in the wrong. Tempers could flare, and
That's where, I mean, that's how I do my job. It's like, it's not important.
I get in all kind of shit too.
It's like not important.
I have a YouTube channel. I get in all kind of shit. People try to wreck me. I could have got killed right there. It's all kind of shit I get into just fucking driving the car, man.
Okay, I'll watch it. My dude watches this stuff. Like
Yeah, but it's just crazy, man, how people are. They think just because you put a blinker don't mean you can cut me off. Get behind me, man. I'm not gonna. We all got. The roads is my office, so you know I gotta treat people right too. But
It's all about respect.
yeah, but it's
Not respect.
there's no respect anymore. Well, have a good day, man. Thank you. Yeah, can't drink that motherfucker when you first get it. Yeah, man, it's fucked up, man. That shit made me sad, man. What else is new, though? I don't stay sad. I'm still a little bit sad though, cause the kitten we had passed away, and it was suffering, and I was like, man. And then I told my little brother to hold it while I was looking on the internet, cause I was feeding it water. I was opening its mouth and feeding the water, and then it fucking threw it up. I was like, oh shit. It was depressed, man. The cat was depressed. I didn't even know cats could get depressed. I looked it up. Because it doesn't have his mom. Oh, shit. If that's the case, I should always be depressed. My situation with my mom. But now I'm smart enough to know that she's not right in the mind, so. That's part of life, man. You gotta roll with the punches. Shit. Thank you, car. Thank you. Flipping this motherfucker over, and that motherfucker stopped in front of him. I mean, I wasn't close, but. Heard that noise, my foot just hit the brake without even looking. Shane, that's what that means. You hit the brake. No, don't look. Hit the brake. Yeah, man, I always walk my homeboys' dogs and shit, man. And I was like, damn, fool, what the fuck, dude? He told me to. Man, one time when I got home, I got mad. I said, for what? I said, because the dog shitted everywhere and pissed everywhere. And I was like, what the fuck you get mad for? Just, he expected me to clean it up every time. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta ride the fucking bus. Because you're a fucking bitch. You want me driving the fucking truck. I was just sitting there with flat tires and shit, like. She's like, you'll help me if it breaks down? I said, well, I'm not fucked up. I sure will help you if it breaks down. So he was trying to sell that bitch to me. I was like, nah. That bitch took a lot of fucking gas. I was like, nah, I don't. And it wastes a lot of gas. So I was like, nah, nigga. It doesn't matter, man, in life. You're always gonna have to overcome obstacles, man. Don't let it get you down. Don't let it break you. Don't let it make you weak. And no matter what the situation is, you gotta make the best of it. Because it's not worth living a miserable life, man. Because I've been miserable before too, so I know, man. But I'm not miserable anymore. As soon as I moved over here, I was in a good space, so. Even though some little shit here happens and like, yeah, because the police in San Antonio rarely take radar in the city streets. I see them having cars pulled over. I don't know if it's because radar, just because they made a fucked up move, like driving, or they have warrants on the car, or they might have set a little fucking radar spot, or so. If I get in this lane right here, I gotta cut some motherfuckers off trying to get on the freeway. I don't want to do all that shit. So I just wait in line. I'm not in a rush. Now, if I was delivery driving in my car, of course I'll be in that lane if it's long, it's shorter. Of course I'm fucking getting in. I'm not cutting you off because I'm going faster than you. Gotta be tough. I don't know how motherfuckers do that shit. Depending on the other person's generosity, shit. Couldn't be me, man, because I already know how people are. They don't give a fuck. 50 cents a kilowatt. I'm at 21%. It says 55 minutes to 80. So a little after 11. But I'm gonna sit on the other side because the sun's not. The sun isn't beaming on this side. Not yet. I'll come back with another clip after I'm finished eating, y'all.